Hello and welcome back. Mrs. Saunders here. Today we're going to learn about the triangle inequality. Basically what we're doing is we're going to figure out what types of segments we need in order to create a triangle. So the triangle inequality theorem says that the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle must be greater than the length of the third side in order to form a triangle. So for this triangle here, we've got various sides, and the triangle inequality theorem says that let's say we take PQ and add it to QR. In order for this to make a triangle, PQ plus QR has to be bigger than PR. We could do that with some of the other sides too. QR plus PR, add those two sides, has to be bigger than PQ. And finally, PR plus PQ has to be bigger than QR. Once again, we find ourselves swimming in alphabet soup, so let's put some numbers to this and see how it works out. Is it possible to form a triangle with the given side lengths? If not, explain why not. All right, so here's a hint. You only need to check to see if the sum of the smallest two sides is bigger than the third side. So for these three side lengths, 3 and 4, those are the little guys. So if I add them together, 3 plus 4, is that greater than 6? Well, 7 is greater than 6, so yes. So if I have 3 sticks and they're 3 inches, 4 inches, and 6 inches, I can make a triangle with those sticks. What if my sticks had lengths of 6, 9, and 15? Well, the two small sides are 6 and 9. So if I add those together, is 6 plus 9 greater than 15? Actually, 6 plus 9 equals 15. It has to be bigger. So those side lengths would not form a triangle. What about this one? 8, 8, 8. They're all the same size. So let's just pick two. 8 plus 8, is that bigger than 8? Yes, it is. That's actually an equilateral triangle. So all the sides can always be the same. Okay, what about 4, 8, and 16? 4 and 8 are the small sides. So is 4 plus 8 greater than 16? 4 plus 8 is 12. That's less than 16. So we could not make a triangle with those side lengths. Now let's take this a step further. If I give you the measure of two sides of a triangle, can you tell me what various lengths that third side could be? Here's how you're going to do it. Step 1, you're going to draw a diagram and label the unknown side X. Then you're going to subtract the sides you know, add the sides you know, and create the range. I'll show you. I have 2 sticks, 1 centimeter and 6 centimeters. What kind of size would that third stick need to be in order to make a triangle? Here's my triangle. I've got 1 and 6. Those are the 2 sides I know. I don't know that third side. The third side could be the shortest one. The third side could be the longest one. What could it be? I'm just going to label that X. And in order to find the range, I'm going to take the sides I know and subtract. 6 minus 1 equals 5. Then I'm going to take those same sides and add them together. 6 plus 1 equals 7. And that third side has to be somewhere between 5 and 7. Let's try another one. 12 yards and 18 yards. So I know 12 and 18. I don't know the third side. So I'll take the sides I know and subtract them. 18 minus 12 equals 6. Take those same sides and add them. 18 plus 12 equals 30. And I know that that third side has to be somewhere between 6 and 30 yards. One more. Let's throw some decimals in. We know 1.5 and 5.5. But even though there's decimals, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the sides we know, subtract them to get 4. Take the sides we know, add them to get 7. And our third side has to be somewhere between 4 and 7 in order for those segment lengths to make a triangle. That was a super quick lesson, but it's kind of a fun one. If you can add and subtract, you're good to go. Thanks for being here.